I made that shit. Bring it back.
Bro, we should stop.
I made that shit. Bring it back. Got me fucked up.
Well, just I'll drink it. That's so shit to you. No. Leave it right there. Don't move it.
Got me fucked up.
Well, just I'll drink it. That's so shit.
That's a hookah.
That's a hookah, bro. You gotta teach me. I'll let it go. You gotta teach me.
Huh? WhatsApp?
I'm on WhatsApp. You gotta send the link through WhatsApp. Bet, that's fine. You want my number?
But we can handle all that later.
972. We need the link so we can share it to people.
Right now?
Yes.
Yeah, nigga. How the fuck you
So
gonna?
they can watch that shit live. It's live, right?
It's going live, but it should be on it.
Yeah, but I want it live. I want them to watch it live type shit.
Oh, okay.
We're live right now? Damn,
turn
I
the
can't put
music
my
on.
phone number on live, bro.
We gotta hit the music, don't we?
I ain't doing that.
That nigga finna.
Yeah, random niggas calling you
We
and
got
shit.
to turn the music on, don't we? Let me know when you're ready, bro.
Hey, text Detox my number, bro. Japan.
Yeah.
Text Detox my number. Of Lily.
I be camera shy, so this is my first time, bro. So
Nigga, shut up. I saw the first
I
video.
swear, bear with me, bro. I never did no kind of shit like this.
It goes.
Nah, this so hidden.
And this whole hitting, bro. Yo, wild going, ladies and gentlemen.
Get regular text. That's what I thought.
Japan send them.
Hey, we're live.
All right, we gotta turn the music off, don't we?
Oh, I'm in the group. Okay.
You ready?
Hold up.
All right. So hold on.
That's what I'm
All
trying
right,
to
hold
do.
on.
That's
Let
what
me
I'm
share it
trying
to some
do, man.
people. Can you share it on Instagram already?
Yes.
How do you do it?
So you.
A random picture.
I pasted in there.
I need a picture. I can just keep it black like that.
Like that. Just say we live. We gotta type something.
All right, you ready? Skip, we need that music off.
Ela vai ser, o senhor vai passar, eu não passo.
Skip. Yo, wild going, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the very first episode of Ruff Diamondz. And today, I'm blessed to share this moment with two of my guys, KP to my right, and my nigga Herbo to my left. Ghana Boys Day.
Yeah.
Hey, this podcast is all about random topics, random ideas, just random. And we take this conversation everywhere. It's all about authenticity and just going with the flow. We don't have any of this is scripted. This is all going with the flow and just vibing. Got the hookah going. Got the azul. Casamigos for my amigos. Duce for my real niggas. You heard? But first question, man. The other day I had a homie ask me this. He said, how many bodies is too much bodies for a woman to have before you consider messing with her?
I'm going crazy. We're starting crazy already.
This thing
Man.
is crazy, really.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I told him it can't be double digits. Is that too much?
But most of these women low-key think that shit don't matter, though. I don't know, but it's just me personally. Most of these women feel like that shit don't matter.
I mean,
They just think it don't matter.
Nah, for real.
yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, but at the same time, like, it does matter. You get me? Like, you don't want no...
Low-key, it kind of shows the kind of woman you are, too, because if you're just opening your legs to everybody, that's
For real, like
60, like 60 too many bodies?
60? 60 is a little too much,
But
bro.
what if a guy got 60 bodies? Then what? It go both ways. It go both ways.
we saying though, like
I personally think, I mean, most of these women wouldn't agree with me, but I feel like most of these women go for experience. Like, you don't want a man in bed who doesn't know what he's doing type shit. Like, you want a man to please you type
Facts.
shit. You know, so
Facts.
it's different for men than it is for women. And most of these women don't understand that, and they kind of take it personal. We say, oh, but it's okay with you, it's not okay with me. But I just feel like experience kind of tells a lot, because you need experience as a man. But for women, like from the beginning of time, bro, you just gotta keep that chastity. You know, that chastity matters, bro. It's just different. It's just different. Men are different from women.
Hey,
And
man.
it's never going. It's not going to be the same.
that's shit
It's not
true.
gonna
I
be
ain't
the
gonna
same.
lie.
Real though. He keeping it real.
You got to. You got to.
Gotta keep
it's
it
just
real.
What we
is.
got going on?
Man.
His future.
Facts.
Facts.
True. Very true.
Facts.
Like my boy Skipo
Very
said, women get judged by their past, men get judged by the future. I
So
mean, because at the end of the day, you know, gotta, as men, we always gotta make sure we set the table. You know
Hey,
what I
we
mean?
gotta
For
take
the
lead.
ladies. You gotta take lead and stuff. So
That's just what it is,
you know,
man.
none against the ladies, but you know what I mean? Like sometimes, you know, you just got to make sure, like, you know, you're not ending up with a woman with 300 bodies. You know what I mean?
Hey, 300
how
is
do you
too
even-
much.
how-
300 is crazy. There's no way.
300 bodies is.
I bet, bro.
Combined,
I know
probably.
get 300
Plus the
bodies.
two in the
I get-
background.
I beg.
So what?
Double digits is too much.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, if it's like maybe like if you're going like maybe 11, 12.
Hold on. Did you say double digits is too much?
Yeah,
That's exactly
it's
what
too
I
much.
said.
It's too much, right? But then if you're thinking about it from like maybe if you're saying maybe like 11, 12, then you can kind of like say, okay, you got 11, 12 bodies, cool, whatever it is. Now, what's your personality like? You know,
Facts.
because
Yeah.
you're not just going off of bodies, you know, because most of the time, bro, someone can have,
Very true.
nah, dead ass, but someone can have like maybe 30, 40 bodies and be like a good ass person, like good at heart. Because most of these women go through that phase where they go, but I'm not
You
there.
gonna fuck a girl has a good heart with a
Nah, I don't agree with that
Yeah,
shit.
That's your homie. That's your homie touch. That's your homie touch. Plus another homie. I don't know,
Hey,
man.
bro, if my homie touched, that's kind of out of bounds. Like,
I guess the
can't do
real
I
answer
can't
to
do
that question.
That's a little different
The real answer to that question is to each his own. That's what I think.
type shit. But yeah,
To each his
for real.
own.
But
Like honestly.
But also, like, we can't just go off of bodies though, because sometimes it's more complicated than it looks. Because bro, people be through shit, people go through shit, and sometimes it's more emotional and psychological for these women. So they just end up like, let's say you date another nigga and you know that nigga fucks you up and all that shit, and then you go on this run where you're like, fuck it, I'm just having the time of my life. You know,
Exactly.
that's when most of these
Exactly.
women catch their bodies. You know, so it's kind of. We're not finna talk about the
Mexico,
trips, bro. We're not
Cancun.
finna talk about the trips, bro.
Tulum.
We're not gonna talk about the
Should I name
trips,
them
bro.
all?
But I feel
What's on
like
the
that
spot?
shit is scary though. Why would you go on a trip and catch a body though? What if you get pregnant?
You wanna fuck the
No, it's, bro. That's what I'm saying. But what if you go on a trip and then you catch a body? What you
Plan
gonna do?
B.
Like you catch a
Plan
body and
B.
then you get pregnant.
Plan B.
What if
Plan
you don't
B.
take the plan B? You think you're
Plan
not pregnant
B.
or some shit
Not
like
every
that?
woman
Bro,
takes plan B, bro.
I've seen shit on social media like that where people go on trips and then they come back and they're taking pregnancy tests and they're like, fuck it, I'm pregnant. And I don't even know who it's by.
What about when you go on the You have a. You get your Instagram.
Listen,
that's
listen,
crazy.
listen. Even if between that time period,
That's a
you got
complicated
time.
situation, low-key.
You got time. You got this.
You
is
still got time to
frame.
deal with it and all
It's
that.
a time frame,
And
and,
it's-
she
it's-
knows that.
And it's different for women in different countries. I feel like most women think about shit differently in different countries. But you know, I feel like the kind of culture that we live in this country specifically,
Yeah, it's wild times.
is wild. It's wild.
Wild times for sure. 2024, right around the corner, man. 24.
Low-key, nobody's safe.
Let's say go to Sean comes up.
Yeah, now the baby's technically an American citizen, more or less.
Facts.
So, yeah.
Facts. That
Now they got
happens a
now
lot.
you more or less have to find ways to get them here and all that.
That happens
Because that's
a
your
lot,
kid, you know.
especially in Colombia. A lot.
Boy, I heard
Especially
about Colombia, bro. I heard about
Colombiana.
Colombia. But that shit.
Pablo Escobar, am I lying?
We're not finna talk about that shit.
Man.
We're not finna get
Hey,
into
man,
that.
this is what it is.
We're not finna get into that.
But yeah, man. For the most part, what about when it comes down to, do you guys, as Africans, obviously this podcast is full of Africans. We got Cameroonians in the building, Ghanaians, obviously. Do y'all see yourself with an African woman over any other ethnicity? Or does it not matter? Is love just love?
Love is love, but me personally, I feel like I'm gonna end up with an African woman. She got to be African, bro.
Why is that though? Why is
I don't
that?
know. It's
A lot of my friends say that, but why is that?
bro.
Why is that?
I'm not trying to hate on these black people, but the black culture is different from the African culture. You know, like we're raised different. We just raised
Are
different.
black people not the same as Africans?
Yeah, of course, but no, it's just like, look, the African woman is taught to take care of the home. You know, sometimes, for the most part,
But the black woman
For the
isn't?
most part.
But the black woman isn't?
look, it's unfortunate, right? But the way the system is kind of programmed, especially with black women, the way the system is programmed, it's usually how like most women end up being single parents. So most of the time, as a
True.
man, if you're raised in a single home, in a single parent home, you're raised like seeing everything your mom is doing. You're literally watching how your mom is taking care of situations, how your mom is dealing with shit, how your mom is controlling the house and all that. So not even psychologically, you just end up, you know, acting like that. You just naturally like react like the way men are naturally. We're not emotional. You know, we think of logic and all that, and most women are gonna hate me for saying this.
I'm emotional. I'm
Look,
emotional.
we are emotional.
I'm
Men,
emotional.
no, men are emotional. Let's not get that twisted. Men are emotional, but then men are naturally programmed to be logical. So we don't necessarily. If every man was thinking of, that's how we end up with school shootings and shit like that. Because a white man will be sitting there, nigga be sitting there talking about, fuck, this nigga fucking pissed me off. I'm finna go shoot that bitch down. Type shit.
Facts.
You know, if you act off of emotions, you naturally do shit that you're not. That's why most of these women, when they end up feeling some kind of way about some shit, they take it off, or they're feeling some kind of way, or they just act different. You know, a man will sit there and like literally think about his emotion and be like, hey, bro, I'm feeling this kind of way, but I can't react and do this because I'm feeling this way.
Exactly.
Right? Because if you do that, then you end up doing some crazy shit, and then you come back and you think about like, fuck, why the fuck did I do this shit? Yeah,
Exactly.
right? So most of the time, most of these black women are raised in a home where they have to like take both places in a home where they have to be a man and a woman, right? So they don't get to see like a man in the household taking care of things, a man in the household paying the bills, a man in the household doing all of that. So they grow up thinking, oh yeah, I gotta do it by myself. I'm a bad bitch. I gotta take care of myself, you know, type shit. So it just creates that environment where people have to, you know, women have to like, you know, black women specifically have to like, you know, kind of, you know, take up that boss bitch role. But most of the time in African homes, you know, the man is around, the woman is around, both parents are around. You see the man taking care of things. Most of the time, the women are taking care of their fathers. Like, hey, the woman, your mother is literally telling you, hey, take your dad some food, do this for your dad, do that for your dad. So that's basically learning how to take care of the man. But you're not thinking about this psychologically. But once you go out of it and you realize, damn, all this shit that I was doing, my mom telling me to take care of my dad, my mom telling me to get my dad shoes, do this for my dad, all this, it eventually like builds up and you learn how to take care of a man. That's just me personally.
That's
But,
very
you know,
true. Very valid. Those are very valid points. That's just your opinion though. That's facts. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, man.
Low-key though, how do you feel about being with a woman that your homeboy has been with?
Now that one, I've always lived and died by this rule. And a lot of my homies hate me for this. But I can't do it. If my main homie or anybody I know in my circle has messed with a girl that I'm probably interested in, it's automatic dead. Automatic raps. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I know niggas out here that ain't real. They're still gonna go behind your back and do crazy
Facts.
shit.
There's too much fish in the sea.
So
for
I
all
really
that.
think if your homie doesn't come to you and talk to you about it before they do something like that, then it's wrong, right? But like if he comes to you,
Does
and
he
says,
have to, though?
No, but
Does he have to?
listen. If we're talking about this, are we talking about like an ex, or are we talking about a lady that, let's say, for everybody, like, you know what I mean, like, oh, just my homie fuck, so I'm trying to fuck too. We got to be specific in that sense, you know what I mean? Like, we can't just sit back and say, oh, just cause my homie fuck, I can't fuck because my homie fuck. Cause, you know, like, we got to be specific. I'm trying to figure out what y'all mean by that. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, if you're saying like if I've been in a relationship with this woman and I've dated this woman, that's literally a no-go. Like, you can't do that, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It
You can't
turns
do
into
that.
that eventually.
Yeah.
It
But-
turns into that.
But I literally know niggas personally that would literally fuck with your homeboy, like your homeboy's girl type shit. And I'm like, bro, that ain't it. That ain't it.
That ain't
Most
it,
of these
man.
women,
That's
like,
just-
that ain't it. That ain't it.
That is what it is. Hey, man, we got to talk about this. My man's P. Diddy, what he got going on. he
don't know shit about what the fuck is
low-key
going on.
silenced Cassie, right? But we got 5 more things popping up out of nowhere. Do y'all believe this shit? Or y'all think niggas just trying to get money out that nigga?
me personally,
A little bit of both, because you can never really tell exactly what the truth is. Because at the end of the day, it's still fucking social media, bro.
Thank
Anybody,
you.
can
But
put anything
thank
out there
you.
and people can grab on it and say, oh yeah, it's the truth. Let's go with it, bro. It's social media, man. So there can be some truth in it. There could be some lies in it, bro. At the end of the day, they may be trying to get some money. They may be actually being for real. That like that nigga, like whatever happened. But you never know. You never know type
That's
shit.
true. That's true, man. I really agree with
I'm
that.
gonna play devil's advocate, right? After watching a lot of P. Diddy documentaries and people that was closer to him talk about, you know, certain things that he's done in the past, I really feel like, honestly, I don't think nothing they're saying is a lie, bro. Because it's the same shit with, look at example, like with R. Kelly, for example, right? A lot of people came out in the beginning when the first person came, everybody was like, oh, nah, this shit not true because it's R. Kelly. Come on now. Everybody was saying it's not true, but then when everybody started speaking up, you know what I mean? Like, they figured out it was true.
The facts come out.
With the same thing with Diddy, right? Everybody's scared of Diddy because he's a billionaire.
Yeah,
So
but the more people start coming out, you
Yeah,
start to
you
think,
know what I
damn,
mean?
there may be some truth in that.
that's what I'm saying. So next thing you know, there might be a fucking documentary on Diddy or how he
come
used to
out.
do this shit. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, type shit.
if one person speaks up, the whole world gonna like look down upon it. But if a lot
But
of
if
people
more
speak
people
up on
come
it,
out,
yeah,
yeah.
the truth gonna come out eventually.
Yeah, fact.
You know what I mean?
Truth
So yeah.
always comes out. Always, man. Always, man.
I genuinely feel like this society is fucked up. Like we are unfortunate to be raised in this generation because it's kind of hard.
But it's a
kinda
great
hard to-
generation, though. This is
It
a
is.
great generation.
It
still.
is. It has its perks. It is for sure. Then again, you know, most of the other sides of it is just like, especially with relationship wise, like, man,
It's changed. The game has
it's
changed. He's
You know, it's
evolved
changed.
into some bullshit.
Yeah, bullshit
Especially
for
with
real.
this 50, like this girl saying that, oh,
You gotta go 50,
like honestly, what's your thoughts on this?
about 50-50.
50-50? Or should it be 80-20? Or 75?
In a relationship,
25.
in a relationship,
Are you talking
or-
about base?
If
No,
you're
no.
married with a girl.
Married?
You're married
Bro,
with
if
her.
you-
Y'all got a house together.
I've never been married before, right? So
Me
I
neither,
can't
me
really
neither,
speak
me
off
neither,
of,
me
we
neither.
can't really speak off of experience, but we can't really speak off of experience. But me,
I beg.
he has a wife. He has a wife in Ghana.
By the way, y'all, there's 2 Kojos in this.
Nah, this Kojo
Kojo number 1 and Kojo number 2.
This one has a wife in Ghana. This one has a wife in Ghana. You would don't know about
I ain't got no wife, man. I ain't got no kids, bro. We ain't doing that. That boy, hey, Chi-Town Kojo, what we talking
They
about,
chased him out
man?
of Chicago.
They said,
Hey, we on the same type of time in the rap.
Low-key. But that 50-50 conversation is complicated. I feel like
It really is, though, honestly.
I feel
It
like
really
as a
is.
man, you should be able to take care of your responsibilities. And when it comes to that, it doesn't really play into 50-50. As a man, you should be taking care of 100% of the responsibility. Me personally, because like if you're talking about, if you're asking a woman to be traditional, you want a woman to, you know, cook for you, take care of you, make sure you're good.
That's
make
the
sure
African mindset, though.
No, bro, listen, hear me out.
I'm listening.
It depends on, bro. It depends on the people. It
Yeah,
depends
that
on the
is
people.
true.
It depends on who you're in a relationship with. Because most of some women out there wouldn't mind, sometimes things get tough, especially for men. And you have women out there that are supportive enough that can say, hey, baby, if you got 80% this month, I got 20%. Right? If you got 70 next month, I got 30.
Now
right?
you talking.
If you can give me 60, I can give you 40, right? So it makes it complicated to necessarily put a number on it and say, okay, we got to go 50-50 on this one. But as a man, I know personally as a man, you're supposed to take care of 100% of the responsibilities.
But where they at though? Where these women at? Because I don't think that I ain't been seeing them for real, man. Where they at?
Bro,
Cameroonian girls. My man's keep posting Cameroonian girls.
You'd be surprised, but there are women out there that are willing to take care of you, that are willing to be down for you, but they're hard to find.
That is true. They're hard to find
because most of the time they're hanging out with the women that are
on the same type of time.
They're on the same type of time.
Same type of time.
I think without you, like, if she really loves you. I mean,
Yeah.
ladies at the end of they say she fuck. Like she comes she fucks with him, right? Regardless, she like.
Bro, so I'm telling you, like I've personally experienced this shit. Some of these women be down, like some of these women be down for real, like they would literally give everything for you.
The question is,
But
they're down. How long are they down?
Facts.
No, that is true.
The long run,
Because I'll tell you this:
longevity.
money can make
They're down.
money can make some women stay. You got to be specific. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, and also
Make her dance.
because now you're thinking about it as in like, if I don't got it and I don't really have it right now, are you still willing to be down for me?
That is true.
Yeah, because no, but like I'm saying, like from personal experience, like there are women that will actually give it all for you, for like. If you're really like, doing what you got to do, taking care of business like you're supposed to, if you ain't got it, most of these women are down to take care of you type shit.
Hey man, let's not get too deep.
So personally,
You're way too personal.
what do you think about when people get married, the vows they speak, right? Do you think a lot of women nowadays live by those vows, or do you think they forget once they get in a marriage what those
That
vows
shit
are?
goes both ways. That shit goes both ways. Both men and women. Both men and women these days don't really live by the vows. Sometimes these days, I feel like, bro,
It varies, man.
Bro, our generation is so fucked up. It's so hard to think of something like finding true love and, genuinely, specifically being with one person.
But it's literally rolling the dice. You really got to get lucky.
Type shit.
Literally, you got to hit all
shit.
sixes.
Type
You really
shit.
got to be lucky,
Because
bro.
it's
True.
Yeah,
That is
because
true.
For real.
That is true.
Because you can't.
That is true. Nah,
They're
for
there.
real.
Because a
gotta
woman
go,
could be good on one side, and then the other side is kind of complicated. Because sometimes you find a woman who is like true, and they'll be down for you, but there are some concepts that they don't understand and they don't really agree with. Like, imagine waking a woman, like a black woman these days, up and telling, hey, around 4 a.m., telling baby I'm hungry. Make me some food.
Hey, they're gonna start a fire, man. Start a fire. It's gonna start a
You
fire.
can't make that shit yourself.
Nah, for real, like,
what you waking me up for?
Y'all gotta start shit on my black women.
But then it comes down to the culture though.
We love black women.
Comes down to the culture.
That's what I'm
though.
saying.
That's what I'm saying.
At the end of the day, it comes down to the
Comes
culture
to
and how you
the
were raised,
upbringing,
bro.
yeah.
Like, it's
Like,
how you
so-
were raised.
So do you think that like it's tougher to like, let's say if a black woman or any kind of woman was raised by her father or her mom? Obviously, it's best to have both.
Mm-hmm.
But what you think is more difficult to deal with? A woman that was raised by her father, a single parent, or a mom, single parent?
I'll say for women personally, I'll say a woman that was raised by the father, it's much more harder because she doesn't have all the attributes that it takes to be a woman. But when you're raised by a
don't
woman,
think so.
when you're raised by a woman though, personally, I feel like, at the end of the day, the mom's gonna be like, hey, come join me in the kitchen, or hey, do this, or you know what I mean? Like,
If it's like angry,
and
But what made her angry,
but
though?
it stems from the
What made her
upbringing. It
angry,
stems
though?
from the upbringing of the woman.
You said niggas, right?
We're not ready for that topic, though.
Really interesting.
Bro,
niggas be getting that.
for real.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I feel like a woman raised by a man, single parent, makes her a lot more stronger because a woman naturally already has that nurturing trait already. You know what I'm trying
You're
to say?
naturally a woman. You don't have
You're
to
naturally
you're
nurturing.
naturally a woman.
So to get that guy, unfortunately, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're raised by a single dad, I get
Yeah.
it. But like you got that extra
I feel like most of
That,
most,
that fierceness.
I believe.
That fierceness.
I think
A lot.
Okay.
That's the
Okay,
point I was
yeah.
trying to make.
Okay.
That's the point I was trying to make.
she has a whole lot of like
So
Thank
hard,
you.
yeah.
Thank you,
I
because they can
understand that,
relate because
yeah.
they're the same sex.
Yeah.
because her mom be like,
That's why most of the that's why men that are raised by, men that are raised by single parents who are females, it's kind of hard to like see the kind of man in him because he didn't have the father figure at home to tell him, hey, bro, you got to move. Like,
Facts.
you got to move. Like, if something is
Facts.
going wrong, like how to change a tire, like shit like that. Like, we don't see the essence. of
Change
all
a
the-
tire.
Bro, we don't see.
Hey,
we don't
man,
see
I'll
that.
tell you, not
we
a
don't,
tire,
bro.
bro.
I'm
Like-
telling you, we don't see. I'm
That's
telling
a
you, we
tough
don't,
one.
bro. I'm telling you, we don't see the essence in all those little things that fathers around us try to
They matter.
pick us up on and show us and try to teach us until we're like old enough to understand. Damn, bro, that nigga really held it down type shit.
Facts.
So it's hard. Me personally, I wasn't raised by my mom or my dad, which is not a big
Yeah.
deal. I learned a lot from where I was and my experience and all of that, but that takes a toll on people.
It does.
It takes a
does,
toll
man.
on you personally. It takes a toll. You don't get to see your parents showing love at home. So sometimes it takes that kind of toll on you where you're like, damn, how do you even show love? It's hard for people like that to even express how they love people, express loyalty. Like it's hard. It takes a toll personally and psychologically on you. Like you don't even realize it until you're put in a situation like that and you're thinking, damn, I could have done differently.
That's true.
Right? But then that's how you were raised. That's how you were brought up. So you are used to doing things like that so much so that you're comfortable in that situation, right? But hey, it all depends. Everybody's experience is different. So yes,
Facts.
yes.
That's
Yes,
very
that's
true.
the-
Yeah, I do
that's
think
the-
I do
you
think
are a
people
That's
are a
the
product of
nature
the
versus
environment.
nurture conversation.
That's for sure.
What?
And there are a lot of people who are raised by deadbeats and end up being deadbeats.
Facts.
It's a choice.
Yeah,
right?
that is
Sometimes it's a
true.
choice. Sometimes
So you're a product of your environment. Is that what you're saying?
me personally, yes and no.
Okay. Are you a product
Yes
of your
and no.
environment?
I would say yes. I would say
Yes
yes.
and no.
I don't think there's a no to that. I really because if I'm raised so basically okay yeah actually I take that back because there's a choice in that because it's a choice to be if you raised seeing your dad always beat on your mom right. It's up to you, the person, to say, okay, no, I'm not gonna do that to my wife, or I'm not gonna do that to no other woman. But like, if you say, fuck it, I see my dad, beat on my mom all the time, so I'm gonna just take all the anger and I'm gonna, channel it towards like whoever I'm
other
with,
shit.
or that's yeah. So definitely, yeah, I'll say yeah for sure. Like,
Man, I just feel like it all depends, bro.
The reason I
It all
personally
depends.
said yes and no is because at some point in time, I was kind of like, me personally, I was very much, in tune with my environment because of the fact that I didn't have my parents around to like, teach me the little things, like guide me around and tell me, hey, bro.
So
this
who
is
did
wrong.
raise you? Who did?
My aunt. My mom is a twin. My mom is a twin.
that boy,
I tried it out in the street for a minute. I ain't gonna lie.
that boy
I tried it out
certified
in
in
the
here.
streets.
Stop playing.
Yeah, the
Nah,
thing is,
for
I
real.
wasn't raised by my parents, so I didn't really get to understand the values of being, having the mother and the father around and all that. I didn't
that.
get either of
I
those
feel that.
experiences, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is, as you grow, you can't really use us as an excuse anymore
You can't.
because you got to grow out of it and
You
then
gotta evolve. You have to.
that's why I feel like therapy is very much necessary for most
my
of the men
God.
of our days because we don't see the importance in it until we actually indulge in it and we get into it like, bro, damn, I didn't even know I was going through this shit. I didn't know I was
When you
even-
say therapy,
I was
though-
even thinking about things like this.
When you say therapy, do you mean like one-on-one with a counselor, or you mean like can your homie be your therapist? Can like your girlfriend be your therapist?
Yeah.
Like what do you mean?
I don't necessarily put limits on therapy because you can learn a lot from people. It's just if you're willing to like learn and if
Thank
you're
you.
willing to understand that the way you've been living and the things you've been doing hasn't really been going well for you, and you have to adapt and change your train of thought
Thank
and
you.
change the
True.
way you
That
think.
is true.
So once you realize that, look, the first way to solve a problem is knowing that there's a problem in the
There's a
first
problem in
place.
the first
Yeah.
Right.
place.
So once you identify the problem, damn, I'm thinking about things differently than, you know, most people would. You know, you're thinking about things and you are acting differently based off of how you feel and how you were raised. You tend to understand them. I gotta find a way to do things differently. That's where you start searching for the solutions, and you're like, do I go therapy, or like my homeboy is doing this, like my homeboy's talking this way, he's reacting this way, he does things this way. Like, I respect the way he's doing things. I can pick off of that and, you know, like learn a thing or two from my homeboy. You know, right? So it's not always necessarily like going into therapy or like finding someone to talk to one-on-one.
Exactly.
Which helps though. Which helps is very important, because you need a professional to like talk to you and, you know, like explain to you how you're thinking about things and how you're doing things because of your past and your history and the things that you've been through. But we go through so much trauma that sometimes we don't even understand the things that we're going through. And as a man, it's kind of hard. But once you realize that there's something about you that you need to change, you know, it literally starts the train off. So, you know, like, hey, bro, I got to do things differently. You know, so you start picking off of things and then you start moving differently. And then every now, but it's not a slow process, because this is something that you've done your whole life. So slow process, right?
It's hard,
slow progress. So once you realize that, hey, bro, I'm doing things differently, then you start picking up on the little things. Then you start moving differently.
Easier said than done.
You start learning, you know, the small things, and then you start picking up, and then you start being a better person, and then you start changing. You know, so, you know, you got to take the little wins.
Easier said than done, though.
Easier said than done, because sometimes
it's difficult.
No, for real.
To backtrack.
So
God, this is an
my
easy
boy
question
Skipper was
now.
asking, what's the difference between an African girl who came to America and an African girl that, like, you know, was raised in America, you know? That is true.
And they get your foot on the
Yeah, eventually.
Or are they just products of their environment?
No, I don't think
I
so.
mean, low key though, because once
Are they?
you get into the environment and you realize that's how all these females are moving.
But you can't come.
28. If you come here at the age of 28 and you change your lifestyle based off of what's around
Yeah,
you,
you know your left from your
you're still a
right.
child.
You know your left from your right at that point.
Nah,
Come
for
on.
real,
You-
like,
you
Like,
still- yeah.
like, come on.
28. If you come to this country at 28 and you're picking off of,
When my like African girls who live. I don't know about young.
you know, that also has its reasons. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like even with that, it's because they didn't have most of the opportunities and the, you know, the
Resources and
to
just-
the resources to do the things that most of the people out
They
here are doing.
really want to do.
Right? So it's all based off of personality, right? Because some of these women can come here and will never change and will still, you know, stick to their true self. And some of these women would also come out here and change and be like, I see these women moving differently, and the way these men are taking care of these women, and you know, being in the sections and
But
all
it's all
that,
about
and
evolving,
and
though,
the
man.
lavish life. Oh, I don't mind getting married to a woman who's come from Africa and been out here, not necessarily Ghanaian. It doesn't matter.
Let's say you go to Africa. Right?
I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think so.
Listen,
Because it'll take me a lot for me to say, oh, hey, I want to marry this woman. This woman is the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
this gonna sound crazy.
It's not something you can know in a couple of months or in a couple of weeks.
You make sense.
Because I can't just go to Africa and pick any woman and be like, hey, bro, you
Facts.
want to marry me?
I feel like-
and then eventually we'll learn off of each other. No, it doesn't work.
I feel like it's the type of
And then
niggas.
sometimes they regret it, sometimes they don't.
Facts.
It's wins and losses.
It's the type of niggas that like the niggas that go back home and bring a
shit
girl
is
from
dead.
back home over there. You guys gotta move the codes and shit. Is the niggas that like to
You gonna
control.
move the code?
Niggas that like that go back home and like go and marry or like whatever, find an African girl. Is the niggas that like control. Because you're already on the American soil. Why you have to go back home now? What's the difference? Because then you have to
Yeah.
find her a job.
Exactly.
Hopefully she speaks English.
That's what I'm saying, me, bro.
You know what I mean?
Most of these
it's a lot
African-
more work.
When they're back in so
Obviously, yeah.
and then when they come up,
That's what I'm saying. It's based off of personality.
But are they
some women will
flipping, though?
change, some women won't.
But are they flipping though?
That's I will personally not. I wouldn't want to take that chance.
Are they flipping or are they changing?
Me personally, I wouldn't want to take that
Put
chance.
your
bro.
shoes in their shoes. What if a woman went to Africa and came and got you and they brought you here? You think you're gonna be the same?
You probably wouldn't.
You're not gonna be the same.
That's why I'm saying I wouldn't
You
take
not.
that chance.
You not.
I wouldn't take that chance. I'd rather just go off of who you are as a person and you know how you treat me more or less.
You're not.
United States. Oh, gotta look at it like, is it working? Like, how would you? It's not working.
But that also means that do you want to be part of the statistics or you want to change that for yourself?
Exactly.
Because if you're going based off of statistics, a lot of things, you will not do a lot of things.
That's what's happening. Y'all hearing about? Even the Americans.
Well, my man said bros. Nah, for real, like, hey, nah,
Hey
for real.
man, that's why they get D-types in the background, man.
That's because
Americans, they seen what's happening.
Man, they get mad about it because I
is
tell
what-
you,
the past-
they mad. They man going outside.
me personally,
to marry different women. I tell you that.
I wouldn't take that chance. I'd rather just go off
You
of.
just do with the percentage.
I wouldn't. I don't even care about the
It's a
percentage.
60%
I know, but me personally, I don't even care about the percentage, bro. I want to know you as a woman for who you are.
Bro,
Show me who you are.
Facts.
Type shit.
marriage is likely to fail.
Nah, that is true.
But why? But why? But why?
Why though?
No. Hold
Because
on,
we haven't really. We haven't really got to
Hold
the
on.
basis of
And
why
I'll tell
this
you,
is happening.
I'll tell
for
you
real.
why. The reason because people don't understand what the vows mean. It all comes down to those vows that people say. Because I tell you that, bro. Once you get married, bro, a lot of times women forget what the vows mean. Because a man can't have all the
Not
money in
just
the
women
world.
though, men too.
Yeah, man too. But
Man
like
too.
I'm saying like a lot of times a situation can happen in a marriage, right? And then let's say the man could be sick, right? And the money ain't coming in like it used to be.
I'm
The
finna
woman
go
gonna
find
get up and
another
go, but she
nigga.
gonna forget she was the same person that said that vow
Facts.
when
Hey.
that pastor asked, "Do you take this person?"
Hey, you brought up a valid point. Let's say if I'm married
Social
to a
media
woman.
is influencing
Let's-
people more
hey,
than they choose to admit.
Hear me out. Facts. Hear me
Social
out.
media.
What if I'm married, right? We've been together for about 5 years. Knock on wood. I get into a car accident. I get into.
That boy hit on a glass table.
You want me to knock on a glass table?
Nah, for real.
Knock on that zoo.
That boy.
Knock on glass. Knock on some. Hey, there's wood on the.
Hey, thank you, boss. But I'm saying, and I get into a car accident and I become paralyzed
Yeah.
from the waist below. Meaning I can't give my woman no dick. No dick. No dick.
You better get the strap on that shit. You feel me?
You have to let it
You
sit
better
on
get
it.
that strap.
That's crazy, bro.
Nah, that should be crazy.
nah, if the
That's
roles-
a
but
controversial
listen,
topic,
If
though.
it's reversed, though, what if your woman went through that? Would you still be with her? And y'all married?
Hey, hold on.
That's
hold
the
on.
real question.
Hold on. Let me tell you something.
Would y'all still be there?
But hold on.
This nigga said y'all gonna be
The
there,
question
but
is,
y'all
the
gonna
question
fuck
does the
outside.
pussy get paralyzed?
I just told you. I got
But
paralyzed from the waist below.
she's done from the waist down type shit.
Bro,
from the waist
but listen,
below.
it don't matter. It don't matter.
You're
It
sick
don't
as fuck,
matter.
bro.
Listen,
You're
it
a-
don't matter. Listen, if I can't leave, I gotta make it work. If I can't leave, I gotta make it work. Cause listen,
I can't do this. Ain't no way.
Cause listen, if the excuse my language, the dick is paralyzed, he can't move. But the pussy, you the one doing the work most of the time. So hey, it don't matter.
That's wrong as fuck.
Hey,
bro.
I'm not
She
gonna
said she
lie.
can't
I'm
feel
not gonna
shit.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. This may sound crazy
Hey,
as fuck.
but
This may sound crazy as fuck, but I feel like y'all gonna have to just put me down because I feel like I'm gonna be a burden. I'm gonna be a really big burden.
That's at that point in time.
Just put me down.
I know, but at that
Bro,
point,
what you saying, you a dog or something?
yeah, he said put me down. No, at that
Put me
point, no,
down.
I feel like at that point, a conversation needs to be had, right?
Man.
Where you guys come to the understanding that I can't give you exactly what we signed up for. Are you still willing to stay down and thug it out, or are you still?
But it goes back to your vow.
there is no conversation, bro. That vow is
did
what
the
you
vow
said.
say? Through
That
what?
vow means a lot.
Through
True,
what?
but how about this? How about this?
For worse.
Till death do
death
us
do us
part.
apart.
No,
If he
but,
ain't dead,
but,
no,
But
bro.
how about this though? How
say
about
it
this
again.
though? How about this though? Would you rather have the conversation and y'all come to a decision and know what's going on, or would you rather her do it behind your back?
Ain't no conversation, bro.
Man.
That vow.
No, answer my question though, because I'm right. That's what I'm saying. Me personally,
There's no
I'd
conversation.
rather have the conversation with
There's
you.
no conversation. You
I
already know in your mind
I
what's
know,
going to
but
happen.
bro, So you'd rather have the conversation and know what's going on.
And then
Right.
what is that going to change?
I mean, it's not going to change. At least, look, it's better knowing, more or less. You're better off having the conversation with the person and knowing where you stand than her doing it behind your back and then, you finding out some shit.
And if she says, babe, I'm not going to lie, it's not going to work. I'm just going to do my own thing.
That's the whole point of the conversation. Then y'all got to agree to disagree at that point.
I'll take care of you, but I'll just go out and fuck.
You see, so look, bro, hold on. Now listen. But you guys don't understand. It all comes down to sex is a very strong
the way
thing.
he said that,
Now hold on.
that shit kind of hurt my heart.
So y'all hear me out. Sex is a very strong thing,
I know,
bro.
but damn, you
it's
just
a very
thinking
strong
like
thing.
your woman, your wife is fucking another nigga outside and
Sex
shit.
is a very sex, bro.
Put her on a swing.
No, but listen though.
Who said that shit?
But listen, sex is a very strong thing. A lot of times we forget that. A lot of times we forget that. Cause like, bro, it's gonna start with, she can go do whatever she wants. She can go fuck whoever wants. But you personally gonna start feeling some type of way. Cause I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's natural.
But hold on, wait a minute. It's natural. But listen, if you watch a woman go get fucked by somebody else, eventually she's gonna lose those feelings. She's gonna be like, fuck, I can't do this no more. I'm gonna leave him. I'm gonna go do me.
I have a question.
Yeah.
He said, where's the win? He said, where's the win? Knock on wood, where's the win, bro?
Let's say the doctor says you're about to die in a month.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You want your wife to get.
I want her to be happy.
She gotta wait. She gotta wait to
stay with me till I
knock on
die.
wood.
She
She gotta wait.
No, the whole
Wait.
bro.
Right? If you're paralyzed down here.
No, I mean, I'm not.
No.
but the thing is,
I want to see happen. I want to see happen. I want to see happen.
The thing is, I'm not dead yet if I'm paralyzed.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying,
If
though.
you're telling me that I got a month to live, knock on wood. If you're telling me that,
Inspire her though. So let her go do what she's doing. As long as she takes care of you. Because you're never gonna fuck her.
that's what I'm saying. It depends. That's why you gotta have the conversation, bro. You gotta have the conversation because.
So what I'm hearing is that communication is key.
They said
Basically.
what? They said what?
Communication is key.
Those of you in the background, we're just gonna have to repeat what they say more or less.
Communication is
Right.
key. Communication is basically key.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta have the conversation.
You gotta have.
Once you get into that situation where damn you're paralyzed and you can't take care of your woman, sexually or whatever it is, you gotta have the conversation. You gotta have the conversation.
That's facts.
And why is that the case? Because I feel like it's a lot of pride.
A lot.
A lot of pride.
It's not even just pride. Look, pride plays a big part in that, but sometimes it's also because of trauma and how you've been brought up, right? Because me personally,
Black Einstein.
no, me personally, I didn't
Talk
grow
about
up.
Black Einstein.
Nah, for real. Me personally, I didn't grow up talking about my feelings and what I'm going through and what I'm thinking and all that. I didn't get to share that with anybody. Like
Because you can do that with your mom.
right, yeah, right, or your dad,
No.
your mom, because
But
your mom will
naturally,
listen
because I
to
grew
you.
up with my dad.
Yeah,
Hold on.
Really shake
When you
your
say,
shit.
hold on, you gotta be specific. Not all mothers listen.
I mean,
Not all mothers listen. Let's be specific. Not all mothers listen.
Sometimes most mothers listen to judge, and also depends on how she was brought up, right? So it's something that keeps going on.
That is true.
It's a cycle.
And yeah, it's a cycle, right? But I personally feel like me personally, I didn't really grow up talking about my feelings, talking about my emotions and how I'm feeling and what I'm thinking. It's just recently that I learned to pick up on, hey, bro, if you got some shit to say that
Say
shit. Bro.
Say that shit.
And it becomes a problem when these women like pick up on it and like I'm telling you how I feel, but some way somehow I end up apologizing for making you feel different.
Nah,
because of
true,
what
for
I'm
real.
telling you about how I feel.
For real, and that's manipulation right there.
It is.
Manipulation,
It is.
because I'll tell you, a lot of times women do not want to accept that accountability. They try to flip the script, and they try to make you seem like you're in the wrong all the way, which is not the case. I feel like accountability goes both ways. Like the man got to take accountability, the woman got to take accountability. Because if both parties do not take accountability, then it's always going to be a disagreement, a huge disagreement.
It's actually easier for men to take accountability because, and most of these women will beat around the bush and say, "Oh, I didn't do nothing wrong."
Niggas
Why you
too.
doing this?"
Niggas
too. I ain't gonna
Niggas
lie,
too.
niggas too. There's some men out there that would literally beat around the bush and literally there are some manipulative niggas. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Right. Who would like make you feel some kind of way.
I know a
and
lot
make
of girls like, It's
Y'all can throw your ideas in the comments. We gonna talk about it. So y'all throw your ideas in the comments.
type shit. If there were women out here, they would probably share their thoughts and their perspective as to how things go and all that and how they feel. Because it's just all men out here. So we
Hey,
probably
by the way, on the therapy stuff, somebody like, hey, we're men. We don't need therapy.
you see,
first you're a human being before you're a man.
That's a problem right there. So he doesn't even know he has a problem.
He's gonna be all right.
Right?
Yeah, you're a human being.
He doesn't even know he
first.
has a
He
problem.
hasn't been through some shit yet. That's why.
But we got to talk about the fact that a lot of times us men were taught like to
hide out,
bottle
thug it
shit
out.
in,
Thug
like
it out.
thug it out.
Thug
Like,
that shit
hey,
out.
you a man?
Yeah.
I better not see you cry. You know what I mean? Like,
thug that shit out.
go through it.
Bro,
That's
deal
why I
with
said it's good for us niggas to be expressive. You know, you gotta tell people how you feel. Not necessarily like crying and shit, but you know, if
You personally, you be disrespectful about that shit.
for me,
Skip up.
Yeah, you be disrespectful about that shit.
no, I'm actually respectful, man.
Sometimes.
Don't let that nigga cap to y'all, you heard?
All the time.
Don't let that nigga cap to y'all, you heard?
Skip
Hey,
on
man.
one of the most deadliest nigga I've
Hey.
seen, bro.
Hey, let's switch this shit,
His mouth
man.
like
Fuck all that
furnace.
relationship shit, man.
The Cowboys
Shit.
game.
Let's switch this shit. The Cowboys playing?
Yeah, they playing, bro.
nobody
They
worry
better
about
not
no
lose this
Cowboys,
shit. I'm
man.
tired of them
We're
losing.
losing.
Ain't nobody worry about no
playing.
Cowboys. I know I'm in
28-22.
Dallas. I don't want to get killed. But I'm from
losing right
Chicago. We all
The
about
only thing in
Bears.
Dallas I fuck with is the Mavericks because of Luka Doncic
Facts. He's
and
smooth.
Kyrie.
He's smooth. He's smooth. Kyrie, my guy too. That's the best guy in the game with handles, honestly.
So
but-
Pedro, I have a question for you.
Yo, Wagwan, talk to
When you
me.
get married, dog.
You said when?
He said, when you get married,
You're
my boy.
girlfriend right now.
When you get married, bro.
There's no expiration date on that, man. It's just about if I
Finding the
meet
right
the
one.
right woman
Find
and
the right
everything aligns,
What's your definition of a right woman?
man, it's all about what you value and if she checks all your boxes.
What are the boxes that you check?
You asking too many questions, gang. You asking a lot of questions.
He trying to get
I'm the
personal
one
with
that's
it.
asking questions, man. You
He
out
trying
here.
to get real personal.
Yeah, man. It's all about like your boxes, man.
Y'all
and
gotta
what
share
you
the
check.
same values, though. I feel like
Yeah.
that's so important. Like,
Values, man.
yeah, y'all gotta share the same values.
So right, real quick, somebody said, talk about it. The right woman for a cheater to be loyal, or can a cheater change within a relationship they have continuously cheated in?
Ooh, a cheater can always
Who said that
change.
shit, bro?
I don't know.
I think that's
Kuchina said that.
That's
Kuchina.
a question for
My bad if I
Skipper,
messed
but
up your
you
name,
know.
but
Hey,
That's a question for Skipper, but you know, okay.
hey,
feel like-
Skippo, answer this question, man. They asking your question, bro. Come
I
on.
feel like people change, man.
Hold up, let me answer that question. I feel like I genuinely believe that there is some point in time where a man comes to understand that everything has to go. Right.
Yeah.
And I feel like it takes time for men to come to that understanding, and it takes time for men to come to that decision that, damn, I've been fucking up so much. I gotta step it up.
Yeah.
Right. So a man could be in a relationship for a year and a half, 2 years, 3 years, doing the same shit back and forth, right? And then eventually they can decide to learn that, you know, I gotta step it up or I gotta change. That's what I'm saying. It all plays down to understanding that you have a problem,
Yo, Herb.
right? What's up?
Let me tell you this, right? Be honest, like a man, your dick is always gonna get hard when you see another woman. We're keeping it 100,
They
right?
they just
Hey, it's rough diamonds. Keep that shit rough.
I
Keep
know.
it rough.
But it comes down to self-control, though.
yes, that's true,
Self-control.
So
Self-control.
There's a time because we are dudes, right? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10 when we get lit, we start thinking. Okay. So
I'm
you
just
cannot
thinking
say-
with my dick.
But I disagree with that. I disagree with that because it still comes down to self-control. Like a lot of times people use that liquor as an excuse. Like I don't
Sometimes
know,
it's-
no, bro. Like
I'm telling you.
What level
No.
of self-control do a dude have that a woman don't have?
Controlling your dick.
I'm not.
Listen, a woman could be horny, right? And she controls that shit. You're horny, you see a fat ass bitch that looks like a dude, and you're like,
Not me.
"Damn, Mama,
Not me.
Fat ass bitch that
Not
looks
me.
like a dude.
Not
man,
me.
all I'm gonna say is,
Tots, put the camera on me. Tots,
Y'all on the
Not
block,
me.
bro. Y'all can say that, but that's facts. I'm telling
Nah,
you.
that's not facts. Yeah, man. Like, hey,
I don't know about that, Tox. Man, listen.
Nah, but be honest though. A fat girl can do something about that. You can go work out. You can change your diet.
Bro, that's why you see you go to the club, you see married dudes out there looking for women. But if you see a married woman in the club, that's just like of age, she's chilling. Because she knows she has a man home.
After the club is where you gonna see if she chilling or not. Nah, for real, like.
What you doing in the club? You married? Woman?
Hold on, just because you're married, don't mean you can't go to the club.
Who didn't
You
want
go and
my?
have a good time.
Nah, bro. We can have a good time. at home. We can have a good time
Shout
at
out
home.
to DeVito, man.
I just think.
I personally wouldn't want my someone I'm married to. That's when we're married. Okay. Let me be specific, because I'm
In the club without me.
Yeah.
In the club without me.
Okay, look, Pedro.
In the club without me.
What you got? What you got,
Pedro,
Detox?
both of y'all could go to the club, right?
Uh-huh.
But still, you'll be looking at other women.
I mean, naturally.
You can naturally, yes, but doesn't mean you have interest in them.
You don't
It doesn't mean that, though.
But hold on. Isn't she naturally looking at niggas too?
Say what now?
Isn't she naturally looking at somebody that's attractive as well?
I'll tell you this, right? If you're not around, you won't fuck them. But if they're not around, you'll try to talk to them.
Nah. Not if I'm married.
That's different, though. That depends.
Not if I'm
Bro,
married.
there are some women out there that would do that. Bro, it depends. Men and women do that shit, bro.
Obviously.
Men and women do that shit. So you can't necessarily say something that only men do, right?
Right. Somebody said I'm married, but I'm
Okay.
in the club with my man.
Okay.
True. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It gotta be personal, right? If both of you have the understanding where like you're like, hey, we can go to the club.
Real quick. You know what I mean? Pedro took a little break, but he skips back.
We got my nigga Skippo.
Big Skip.
You know what time it is, my boy Skippo, man.
Shit, though.
This is the nigga that was talking in the background. So if
Yeah,
Y'all want to see that man? I was talking in the background. That's him.
That's his face, close up right there.
I'm a sweetheart, so ain't nobody gonna smoke my ass.
All right, we see
But,
in the comments. Hey, ladies in the comments, y'all think Skippo cute?
I wasn't talking about being
Let
cute.
him know now.
Mama ain't raised no hoe. The fuck you talking
So
about? bitch?
Baba erased the hole, man. This has been crazy.
I'm joking with you, bro.
bro, you should have had this nigga sit here because he's just gonna
Nah,
make
he
me laugh,
about to
bro. I swear to
instigate
God.
some shit right
He's
here.
gonna make me laugh.
No, but on some real shit though, I feel like we live in a society where, and I'm saying this not just because we're on YouTube or whatever, but I'm keeping it 100, all right? A lot of what we men do to women, they don't do to us. You know what I mean? Hold on. Let me get done.
Bro, what?
Hold on.
That's debatable.
Hold on. Let's say
True, that is really debatable because I don't agree with that
Listen to
shit.
shit, have you?
No.
So
It's
what you
because
mean?
it's because women are good at hiding and men are not.
That's what we say.
Men are not. Men are not, bro. It's just facts, bro, Skippo. Like, there's no way. Women are good at hiding when they're cheating. Men will do it in plain sight. You're going to catch a man cheating before you catch a woman cheating. I'm telling you that.
That's
I
why they
mean,
were saying
women are
niggas
smarter than
stupid.
men naturally.
Facts.
Naturally, women are smarter than us,
so they'll be
Nah,
better
true.
at hiding it.
Yeah,
But-
that is true.
And like with personally, like men are more trusting,
Yeah.
and men won't go out there looking for shit. Right? I wouldn't want to go through your phone. Me personally, I wouldn't want to go through your phone. I wouldn't want to like
Going through my phone is a no-no, actually.
I don't do that
Yeah.
shit. I wouldn't want to go through your phone. I wouldn't want to do all of that stuff. So, you know, it kind of begs the question that, you know, like, hey, do you think that this is necessarily something that could be happening? Or but the difference between men and women is women naturally like look for shit and men pick up on patterns.
That is
Right?
true.
So if you're doing something, if there is some way you're moving and you start changing up,
Hold on.
I'm gonna start thinking about it differently.
Bro?
who, me?
No, he spits facts though.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. This man spent his time figuring out shit, man. I ain't gonna lie to you,
All I'm
bro.
gonna say is I've been through some shit, so you know it kind
We all
of.
have G. We all have.
know,
Single,
so it
bro?
kinda-
You single?
Wouldn't. Next question. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on
bad,
from
my
that.
bad, my bad,
Nah,
my
you
bad.
straight. You good. You good.
Niggas don't else on the fucking camera
The
shit.
ladies want to know. The ladies want to
The
know.
ladies want to know, man.
You know, that's why it is.
I'm not looking.
He's not.
I like that. I like
I'm
that.
not looking.
He's not single. He's not in a relationship. He's not looking.
Exactly. That's
I'm
what
in a
it is.
relationship.
That's what it is.
In a relationship? Bro?
Yeah, hell yeah. Thought this was, man.
Don't play. Don't
Who's in a relationship, bro?
Nah, keep a committed man out here, boy. Stop playing with him.
Yeah, man. I'm
Stop
about to,
playing.
So when you getting married, bro?
probably in 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah,
How long y'all been dating now?
Shit, make I get my tuxedo.
How long?
I won't wear
We
out.
was young. That's my high school sweetheart.
Don't put my nigga on.
So hold on, y'all been dating. That's your high school sweetheart, and
Yeah.
you still want to wait 2 years to get married? How do you think she feels about that?
Nah, she feels great about it.
So y'all talked about this shit.
Yeah. Communication is key. G.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all got to talk about it.
Communication is key.
Y'all got to talk about it. That's, bro. It all depends on who you are and who you're with.
So for the next 2 years, I'm out there, but
What
you out there, bro.
like I'm out there with her, you know.
So do y'all, do
He said
y'all,
I'm out there.
do y'all believe in like 2023? I believe it's single till you get married. Like, you know, that's a thing.
Nah.
Like, no. Like for real, like women will literally be with a nigga. Like they're with you.
It go both ways.
It go both ways. People.
Right.
Let's just say people.
It go both
Yeah,
ways.
so are we single till you get married? Or is it like
It depends though.
I don't think so. I
'Cause-
know, it doesn't depend. It
No, I
doesn't.
think it does.
I don't
Because
think
you
it
could be in
does.
a relationship with a girl and both of y'all are serious, and then I'm out of the market. You know what I mean? But I could be dating a girl and I'm like, it's not going nowhere, and
yeah, so
Yeah.
it depends the type of relationship.
yeah, it depends the type.
It's not going nowhere though. What's the point of being in it? Right. So I personally think that it doesn't. You're not single till you're married. Once you, it's like the trial period, right? It's like the
Honeymoon
learning
stage.
process. Yeah, where you're learning how to be with another person.
My
and you're
nigga
learning
coach
to-
don't know nothing about the honeymoon stage. He's never been in a relationship. He went to Tokyo.
Skippo trying to play me right now. Stop doing that.
Oh, he's a lover boy.
Skippo, stop playing me. Everybody knows I'm a lover boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I'm a lover boy. I don't do that. I don't do that whole. My dogs want to be dogs, but I got to be a lover boy.
What you mean by your
like
dogs want to be dogs? Hold up.
certified lover boy out here. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, but Kojo, you know they say show me your friend.
I tell you who you
I
are.
don't believe in that shit.
Look at your friend.
I don't believe in that
What are
shit.
you, a pit bull?
What you mean by look
It all comes down to choices we make. You know what I mean? Because you can't tell me just because my friend a player, so I'm a player. It doesn't make sense that way. Because I know a lot of niggas that that are real close to me. They do what they do. I don't like. They still my homies. If I'm to get stuck on that,
No, but that's facts.
like,
though.
no, listen.
He's trying to paint himself as the good guy.
No, I'm not trying to paint myself as a good guy. I'm just
but
saying,
that's
like,
facts
What do you
though.
mean by you?
I'm just saying though, like,
Bro.
if at the end of the day, like, if we together in a situation, right, and let's say we're stuck on the highway, the same homie that like will literally be fucking around doing everything, he's still gonna come through. You know what I mean? So it doesn't change the fact that just because
That's
like
still your homie.
but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't change the fact just because a lot of people say birds of the same feather flock together. I don't believe in that. That's not true because at the end of the day, like it's a lot of there's always a lover boy in the group.
But
There's always some type of lover boy in the
Don't you
group.
think that us men tend to kind of use that same ideology against women? We literally just talked about that shit where we were saying, women hang out, most of the good women hang around the hoes or the bad women, and it's kind of hard to like pick between them, where you can't even tell, like, damn, they all walking together, they're doing the same shit, they're going to the same places, they dress the same. How the hell are you supposed to tell like who's who and who's real and who's like, type shit, right? So it's kind of hard when you like put it that way and necessarily say, oh, yeah, because my nigga's hanging with this, I'm supposed to do that. Because men also use that ideology against women where they say because you're hanging out with your friends and all your friends do this shit, so that's who you are. But there's a high possibility that that's not who they are, right?
Okay.
So it just depends on knowing the person for who they are.
Bro, you're in the nightlife, right? And they're like,
Every now and then.
oh, cool.
He said every now and then.
So if
Some people wanna sue me for that.
if there's this girl, right, that you meet and she's hanging out with like all them hoes, right?
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? If there's this girl, she's a hoe, all right, and
Uh-huh.
she's new, but she's hanging out with them hoes. Are you gonna try to talk to her or no?
That's a very interesting question because no, repeat the question, bro. Repeat the question.
Repeat it.
Let's say there's a girl, right? She's from Chicago, all right, and she hangs out with
I don't know.
niggas like you. Who's a hoe?
Right when you say she's from Chicago, that kind of dismisses her.
Hey, that's some
Why?
bullshit.
You
That's some
scared-
bullshit.
you
They trying to
scared?
say like good girls not from
shooting niggas
Chicago.
out.
Are good
fuck
girls
no.
not from Chicago?
No,
They be
Are good
shooting-
girls not from
Chicago's
Chicago?
got
They be
baddies
shooting
though. I'll
niggas
give you
out.
that.
Are good girls not from
Chicago
Chicago?
got baddies though. I'll give you that.
Come on, man.
No, but what I'm saying is like you cannot judge a girl or a dude because of the crowd they're with. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Exactly.
They're like,
But it's hard though. It's hard though. How am I supposed to? Right? Because you're moving the same as these people are doing. You're doing the same shit these people are. So it's kind of hard to tell. Like, hey, you really move around these same people just because you're
Let me give you an example. I was with old boy last week, right?
Jesus Christ. You finna-
Hey, who's old boy?
I was with, okay. I was with,
old boy?
Putting my dog on that shit.
He finna sell you out. What's your shit?
Who's old boy?
What's your shit? He finna sell you out.
okay.
bro.
I was with Pedro last week, yeah.
We getting too personal on this one. I ain't gonna
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
We getting too
And
personal.
everybody knows I'm a good boy.
Out here, bro.
You said what?
We getting personal.
Everybody knows I'm a good boy. So are they gonna look at him like a good boy? Cause he ain't no good boy.
But that's the thing, though. They gotta get to know me. You gotta get to know me.
So exactly what I was
You gotta
saying.
get to know me. Cause listen,
Bro,
I'm not gonna lie.
that's what- that-
Nah,
look,
her.
The point I'm trying to make is I go both ways, right? It's hard to us. It's hard to tell.
Pause.
Okay,
You
my
go
bad.
both- you go
homo.
both
My bad. That's
ways.
not even what I was trying to
What
say.
do you mean?
Calm down. No homo. The point I was
You
trying to
go
make.
both- no homo,
The
chill.
point I was trying
Nah,
to
I'm
make
fucking
is, the
with
point
you.
I was trying to make is it's hard to tell if these women are hanging out with people that act differently. It's hard to tell if they're right. But sometimes it all boils down to getting to know the person for who they are.
Exactly.
Right. So you can have that ideology in your head that, oh yeah, she's moving with the hoes, so she's a hoe. I don't necessarily close your mind off to it by, just because of that ideology. You should try and at least, that's why you got to be a little bit open, where you can, try and get to know the person for who they are, and then maybe you can figure out, damn, that's not really who she is, right?
Facts.
So it's kind of hard. It goes both ways. No homo. This nigga, bro.
Nah, it does.
I feel like
It does
I have
go
a
both
question
ways.
though. I have a question for y'all. So, between a man and a woman, who is more manipulated?
I'm sorry, but it's
Okay.
naturally women.
Hear me.
It's naturally
Because it
women.
goes. Hold on.
And I feel like if women were here, they'll probably say men.
And you go
right?
and you go to church, right? Because
Every
of
now
what?
and then.
What in the Bible proves that?
Don't bring the Bible, bro. The
come
Bible
on.
is
What
a
in the
scam.
Bible?
The Bible is a
proves
scam.
that?
G.
Samson.
No. What in the Bible
He's talking
proves
about
that?
He's talking
Adam-
about, hold on, but calm down.
I mean,
Say
you
it
got
again.
Adam and Eve.
Wait,
you
wait,
got
wait.
Say it again. Say it again. That's why I love this nigga, bro. Say it again.
Bro, the biggest hole in the Bible is a man, G.
Say it again. No,
Whoa,
because
calm
of
down.
The
who?
biggest hole in the Bible.
Because
Yeah,
of who?
Solomon. Yeah. True.
Because of
Whoa,
who?
I need to chill. Wait. You want to talk about the Bible, but the thing is this, right? Most women gonna do what they do when the man ain't doing what they supposed to. That's the
Facts.
But
That's what-
sometimes women gonna do what they do, even if a man is doing what they're supposed to.
Listen. Like
That don't stop
Oh
nothing.
yeah, this shit dead.
we talking about the Bible, right? So I know we're not gonna get deep, but my point is God gave the command to the man. So
To lead.
to lead, to do what he's supposed to do. Now you know how it is, man. Eve, especially, you know what I'm saying. And so she had power. He let her have power over him. So you can't blame her, bro. I'm just
But
saying.
bro, I have a question to ask you, right?
Did you realize man was around for a hot minute until Eve came
No,
around?
let's
The devil only spoke to Eve. Think about it.
Because what? Because
Adam
why?
was
Because he
around
knew
for-
that he could manipulate her mind.
Hold on. Let me tell y'all this, right? I personally don't believe in the Bible because I think it's something
Why
a
don't you
man.
believe in the Bible?
No, because
Do you
honestly,
believe in God?
oh yeah, I do.
So
I
if you-
believe in a supernatural being that watches
Facts.
over us, but not God. Do you know why? Because the Bible,
This is interesting. We get it.
yeah,
Nah, go ahead.
the Bible makes a man. Everything about a man is good. A man being a whore in the
That's
Bible
not
is
true.
good. Hold on, a man being a whore in the Bible is good.
Okay.
The only time
can
a
see your
man,
point.
the only time a man is dumb in the Bible is Adam, and because a woman made him look stupid.
that ain't the only time.
And Samson.
But
That answers your question right there.
So I'm trying to let you understand that the Bible, to me, what I think, what I believe, the Bible was written by a man. Because what's her name? Jezebel.
I mean,
Jezebel the only whore in the Bible.
obviously, it's written by
Jezebel
man.
did-
The Bible is written by
Obviously, it's
man.
written by man.
No,
But there are books-
by
there are books
dude, by dude, G.
There are-
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
there
it
are
wasn't
books-
written by
no, but
God.
There are books in the Bible that are written by women, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's
we're
not by
talking about the
God.
message, though. We're not talking about the book. We're talking about the message.
Bro, the Bible.
Because the same shit Solomon was doing, Jezebel was doing. The call.
Look, I feel like the Bible is a very complicated subject. Because,
Very complicated.
You know, because even the Bible contradicts itself sometimes, right? So I feel like if you're choosing to use the Bible as a way to, like, you know, as a way of life, you genuinely have to pray about it and have it, you know, a divine understanding. That's why we need the wisdom, to interpret what the Bible is telling us. Because you can't just go off what the word is saying. Sometimes the word, like, the Bible can say one thing and then, you know, kind of say different on the other side.
I feel like it's supposed to train your thought.
Yeah, exactly.
Just
So
train your
you have
thought.
to have the wisdom to, like, understand what you're reading, not necessarily reading it for the sake of it as it is.
It's just
right?
believing. Nah, it doesn't work that way.
You can't believe in
well,
something you don't know about, bro.
there's something called believing in the Bible, bro. without knowing.
That's
called,
jingoism.
Gojo, we need you.
no, that's called faith.
That's jingoism. What do you mean
that
by
really a
faith?
thing?
Make that shit. Come on.
That's called faith, bro. That's
Nah,
called
nah,
faith.
nah. Y'all not gonna do my nigga Kojo like that. No. We don't need no hookah. Chill, bro. I don't want him coming here with them clothes, bro. That's the real nigga, bro.
He go
Fuck that
He gonna
shit.
fuck up that beanie.
get us
It's
some
the
clothes,
beanie.
bro.
It's
Fuck
the beanie.
no,
You're-
hell
hey,
no.
bro, come on, bro. Get us right. Get us
Hell
right.
yeah,
Bro,
G,
Get
tell
us
him.
right.
That's a man trying to be manipulative to a woman, bro.
Hey.
Who's that? Who's that?
Yeah, they say Herb, you killed that. They say
What's-
Herb,
who
they
is
say-
that?
They say Herb, you husband material, Herb.
That's what he that's
Detox,
what he
you trying to
came
set
here
me
for.
up, bro.
I am with
You
some,
did it,
with some
trying
of
to
these
set me up.
women, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
Where's the comment?
No.
That's
Let's
facts,
get back to the
man.
show. Let's get back to the show.
Facts. That's
JP,
supposed to be,
How much
man.
longer we got?
Talk
We
to
have a
me.
lot, like 21 Savage says.
Yeah, we got
Talk
about,
to me,
we got
talk
about
to me.
20 minutes left.
Talk
so-
to me,
Hell
man.
no, hell no. We're gonna be here for
Yeah. Let's go.
How long you got?
In order for me to go, I need that hookah man to come get us right.
No, but we can't, bro. We can't make him
Come
bring
get us
it,
right,
bro.
man. Come on, KP, get us right.
Word, see.
Be your own friends, man.
So
Hey, we live, bro.
We need that, man. That's the thing. But hey,
we know what, the hookah?
the vibes going.
This
Cheers,
is
man.
Oh,
Hey,
shit,
Skip, man. I just met this nigga not too long ago, man. But this nigga, man, I learned a lot from this nigga from the past. What? How long I know you? A month?
Wait, what you learn from Skips?
A month?
What you learn from me though? That's a good question.
He's raw and authentic.
I hear her. nigga.
Raw
He gonna tell you
and
how to do that.
authentic.
Yeah, we gotta keep it a buck though.
And that describes what this podcast is all about. Being rough, at the same time sharing your truth, which is just a diamond. It's a jewel.
Diamondz, right?
You get me? That's what I fuck with. I don't fuck with all that fake shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
No funny shit around,
No
bro.
funny shit. I never thought I'd connect with a Cameroonian nigga, but hey.
Bro, that look, with us was so easy, bro. It was so easy,
That's
bro.
what Niger guys say too, huh?
No, come on, bro. If I'm talking to a girl and she tells me she's dating a Nigerian guy, I'm like, hey, babe, that nigga's gonna die tomorrow.
Y'all very dangerous.
Going to jail tomorrow. The fuck?
Y'all very dangerous. Y'all very dangerous. Let me ask you another question. Why do Africans, especially the older generation, not fuck with tattoos? What's wrong with tattoos?
They don't
That's
fuck,
how they were raised,
They don't
bro.
fuck with anything,
Like,
bro.
what's wrong with earrings and tattoos?
They don't fuck with anything, bro.
This is 2023. What's wrong with earrings and tattoos? If I'm still me,
It'll be like, my
I'm
brother,
still me.
You know, there's something in the
I'm
Bible that
still
talks
me.
about that.
the Bible, G.
They always relate to the Bible though.
I know, but
It always go
I
back.
feel like that has to do. They were also
Facts.
because their parents also. It's not good. So they kind of, it's a cycle, right? So at some point in time, someone has to understand that, oh, hey, it's okay to do this, it's okay to do that. Because at the end of the day, what I was telling you about with regards to like, it says in the Bible that you can't mark your body or whatever. And that was, I believe, me personally, I believe that was before Christ came and died for us, right? So that kind of wipes up a lot of like all the extra sins and all that extra stuff where, people kind of, back in the days, if you were trying to ask God for you have to like sacrifice some shit.
Yeah,
like
that's
some
true.
Animals, some shit like that. Christ came and died for us, and it kind of makes it, an easier way to like ask for forgiveness, where you don't necessarily have to go by what's going on said or it's more of a relationship you've built with than what
Personally.
people are saying about you.
Thank
that
you.
Don't matter.
Thank
'Cause
you.
The Bible also says that thou shalt not judge.
So I don't have to be in. So I don't have to be in church every
Yeah,
Sunday, correct?
No, you don't. That's between you.
Salvation
bro,
is
you gotta
personal,
be.
G.
It's personal. That's between you and God. I'm not gonna come and tell you, hey, bro, you gotta be in church every day, every Sunday to make it a heaven. No. There are people that go to church to heaven, go to church every Sunday, and probably more or less will make it.
The purpose of going to church is to fellowship. Like,
True.
Would you
Fellowship, yeah.
I have a question for y'all though. Would you want to date a girl you met from the club or a girl you met at church?
church, man. Me. Yeah.
But what if she's just having a good time that night?
Church or club?
They said date.
What if she's just having a good time that night?
Church or club? You gotta pick one.
He said date.
It don't matter as long as your mind right, man.
Brody, church or club? Would you want to date a girl you meet at church or Soho?
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Hey, shout out to Tito, man.
Yeah,
Soho.
yeah,
Shout out to
yeah,
Tito
yeah.
and Soho,
It
man.
doesn't
You're
It doesn't matter.
To me,
because-
I'll pick a girl I meet at a club all day because that's you.
No,
That's the worst
no,
I could see
no,
about
but it doesn't matter though. You could meet someone in the church and they could be the best hoe. You could meet someone in the church and they could be loyal. as
be the
fuck.
greatest.
And it could be likewise with the club. You could meet someone in the club and they could be loyal. You could meet someone in the club and they could be. It doesn't.
It all
matter.
varies. Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It's
all,
based
just
off of the person,
timing.
who the
It's
person
all
is.
timing, man.
Yeah, and who the
it's
person
all time.
is.
You could go to fucking Kroger and meet you,
Right, and meet the love of
greatest.
your life. Right.
Did you meet a
It
girl at
doesn't
Kroger
matter.
last
I
week?
never met a girl at Kroger. I never met a girl at Kroger. I met her at Fiesta.
And came back 2 hours later. Nigga, what?
I met her at Fiesta.
What'd you tell her?
Nah, I'm lying, man.
What's her? Hey,
I ain't
mama.
meet nobody in fucking Fiesta or Kroger. But that shit crazy. to
Hey,
me,
so
man.
so
This shit
so
not
so
loading for me.
here's the thing, right? Let's talk about something that's more common. Like you see a lot of ladies these days with BBLs or natural booty. It's like they had this incident where like they actually females are laughing at other females that they don't have or can afford a BBL. So as a guy, y'all nigga 2023 niggas, which ones y'all going for, man? Natural, slim, or big fat BBL, bro?
I'm going natural all day, every day.
Okay, for me, I feel like everybody wants natural, but we're living in a world where it's about to switch up. Like a lot of these females right now are about to get the
I don't think so.
no, a lot of them are. That's where we're going.
Man.
To me, if you're my girl, whatever makes you comfortable, go ahead and do it.
Facts.
At least make that BBL
Facts.
look realistic. I beg.
Facts.
Happiness,
BBLs nowadays
bro.
don't look
Happiness
realistic
is a
at
major
all,
key.
bro.
Whatever makes you happy, go with it.
True.
As long as I'm good with you, it's all right. I don't give a fuck about what people say. It's still her booty.
You good with that plastic, bro?
I mean, it's not every BBL is a plastic.
Because the thing that y'all feel, but look,
hold on.
But look,
The lipo is not plastic though.
but the thing you fail to realize, but the
So
feel,
if you
but listen, bro, the thing you fail to realize is that this game is about longevity. In the long run, about 15 years from now, you still gonna like that shit?
but we live in a
That shit
world.
start deteriorating.
GG. We live in a world that it evolves. You know.
So you're just gonna keep
So
letting her
there's
just
gonna be
keep
better
getting,
BBL in the
keep getting
future.
shots.
I mean, eventually.
Now what if she get cancer?
Bro,
rather not.
10 years ago, we never knew about shit like this.
What if
Now
she
we're
get
talking about
cancer?
shit like this.
What if she
okay?
get cancer because of that?
But the question
Now
is,
you lost your
the
girl.
question is, does BBL bring the value down in a woman though?
That's a
See,
good
that's a
question.
hard
It
question.
doesn't
That's
bring,
a good
it doesn't
question.
bring
Bring the
your
value
value
down.
down. as
It
who you are.
doesn't-
No, it doesn't bring your
it
value
doesn't.
down with regards to who you are as a person. Me personally, BBL, bro, come on.
Yeah, man, I prefer. So Herb, you agree natural, right?
So if you want natural,
That's
you're
my
gonna fuck
guy.
just natural. You're not gonna fuck with anybody who has a BBL.
So a BBL is all to get your ass fatter, right?
I mean, everybody would though.
A BBL is to get your ass fatter, right?
Yeah.
You can hop in the gym and stay chopping.
A lot of people are lazy. I'm lazy. I don't want to go to the gym.
Hey man, then you don't want that ass.
Bro, we know that.
She don't want that ass.
When was the last time you was in the gym?
Hey, I know you're not
No, I'm talking about him.
Me?
He can't even run more playing soccer, bro. Bro,
We got natural
I'm saying,
bodies,
bro,
stop
you can't
playing.
even
Don't
run.
do that. Don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
Hey,
You see Detox. If his life was to depend on him jumping down from this island down, he's not gonna survive. He's heavy as shit. I tell you, bro.
hey man.
My grandmom is more athletic than him, bro.
Hey bro.
And my grandma's a
said my grandma.
How come
He
you
said his
never- how come
grandmother.
you never got any of her jeans though? Like,
Nigga, you know me.
He said you got.
I have one. I'm tall. I'm tall.
He said I got one genetic chromosome. One genetic chromosome. He's tall.
hey, we keep the grandmas out of it, but it's all
Nah,
right,
facts.
it's
We
all
don't
good.
want the grandmas in this, man. We don't want them in this, man.
Someone said, "What's the obsession with booty?"
The thing is,
Are you a booty
ask-
person or a titty person?
somebody
Ask
though,
him, bro. Ask him.
I'll ask him too.
I'm not gonna
It don't
lie.
matter. I mean,
What are you? What are you?
don't
I'm
matter.
a booty guy.
You a booty? I love titties, dog.
Cause
I
what
love
you gonna do? What you gonna do with the titties?
I'm a titty nigga, dog.
Gonna do with the titties? What you do with them? Tell me. What exactly do you do with the
You
titties?
know what he does, bro.
Tell me, what exactly do you do with titties over the ass? What do you do?
I'm gonna put the camera.
I would never eat ass.
So why do you like booty?
It just do something to my soul. I want to know. What do you
What do
really
you do with titties?
What do you do?
The same shit
Just
I did when I was a kid.
Think about it.
Skip.
When
The
you
same
look,
thing I did when I was a year old.
be
What you
honest.
do with titties, bro? You suffocate.
But be honest. When you look at a
Who the hell
girl,
suffocates you now?
do you look at her
Titties
titties
gonna
before her
suffocate
ass?
No, listen. Ass attracts you to a girl. You be like, damn, she has a fat ass. But if we were actually doing fucking or whatever, I'll pay more attention to her titties than her ass.
Cap. You see that do rag on him? It's a cap. It's a cap. It's a cap. It's a cap, y'all.
Say he fucked with a missionary.
Hey man, it's a cap.
Nah, bro, for real.
The question is, are these ladies getting these BBLs for themselves or for niggas?
They gonna say it's for
I think
themselves.
right now it's for themselves.
Nah.
No, it's for themselves.
I think right now it's for themselves. Cause listen to me, bro.
Nah.
So it's 5 of us in here, right?
Nah.
We do a panel right now. How many niggas is for the BBL or how many niggas is not?
I'm natural, bro.
I'm natural too.
So
Natural,
Stipo, you the only nigga with a BBL?
It's
out
okay.
here, bro.
It's okay.
They do it for Stipo.
But that's Skip though. That's him. That's how he rock. You feel me?
No,
That's what he like.
I evolved, G. I go with the flow, okay? I figured out that at this point in time, give us 5 years, every girl who has a flat ass will want to have a big ass.
Do you know how much a BBL is?
For like 9K?
You think most girls got 9K? To just waste on the
Who have done
BBL?
it for like 9K.
I know a bunch of niggas.
9K to just waste on the
I know a bunch of niggas in
BBL?
Atlanta who does that shit for 9K, so I know a couple of people who have done it.
But I know a bunch of
Most
niggas
girls-
who pay for that
most
shit.
I don't.
Hell
Most
yeah.
girls don't
There are
I have a
bunch of niggas-
homeboy
yeah.
who paid for that shit.
I know a
they
bunch of
got a
niggas who
nigga
pay
that
for
pay
that
for
shit
it.
though. Yeah, you.
I don't think y'all
There be niggas out
understand,
there that
bro.
pay for your BBL type shit.
I know a
Alter
homeboy
your
who paid for
body.
that shit.
To alter your body. But
Don't
do
you
y'all
think,
know who?
Don't you think getting tattoos is altering your body?
Oh.
To a certain extent.
Yeah,
But not
so-
really. But not really though.
How so?
That's my nigga,
Because
bro.
I'm not
But
really
why,
changing.
Why you putting extents on it though? Why you trying to put
To a
limits
certain
on that?
extent.
How so?
Because like
if getting BBL is touching your body or doing whatever,
because
it is to your body.
like tattoos is not really like changing my body. It's
Okay,
probably
they could
it's,
also say BBL is
it's
not
just
changing your body.
It is though.
about?
How so?
It is.
Hey, yo, zoom that shit
If
on this
you-
shit. It's changing your body, G.
Be honest, bro. Be honest, bro.
About
if you
what?
get a BBL, you're literally changing your whole look.
I'm speaking for the women.
And you look
A tattoo?
I'm speaking for the women.
You
right
looking
now.
for women, bro.
Yeah, I'm speaking for the
Hey,
women.
the feminine
Nah,
don't come
facts.
for you, bro. You
Hey,
can't
bro.
be speaking
Nah, hear me though. A BBL
Hold
is
on.
changing your body, literally.
A tattoo is also
How?
changing
It
your
makes
body.
you look better, though. Tell me, how did...
Why'd you get the tattoos, bro? Why'd you
I
get
got the
the
tattoos
tattoos?
because everyone. This paints my story and who I am.
But it makes you look better,
They're
though,
trying
don't
to
you
look-
think?
No, I didn't go for the look.
You don't think so? You don't think that some women get attracted to you because of your tattoos? You've never had a woman approach
I feel
you
like
and tell you.
I feel like
I'm asking, you've
I
never,
feel like no.
have you
Herb,
ever had a
Herb,
woman approach you and
Herb.
tell you, "Hey, I like your tattoos"?
Hear me out. No,
Never.
no. Hear
Not
me out.
once.
Swear to God, because I'm so
Pedro.
dark that they can't really tell.
That's why.
They can't really tell.
That's why. It's probably because you eat eggs.
They can't really tell, bro. You feel me?
I mean,
They
but,
can't really tell,
that's-
bro.
Some of these BBLs.
What
too,
I'm
you
saying is that
can't
okay,
tell.
look,
Oh, yeah.
there's
If you
so
do
many
it
niggas with
some of these
tattoos.
Do it
BBLs,
right, you can't
Yeah,
tell.
if you do it right, some of the BBLs you can't tell.
Shit, you can always tell.
Bro,
No, you
women,
cannot.
bro,
Women
I'm
especially
telling
can tell. Women can tell.
I mean, but
Women can tell.
sounds like plastic.
You can tell when you hit it.
But,
If you do it, listen, if you do a good lipo, you can't tell.
Hey, do you know when like something comes fresh out the box and the little bubbles?
mushy.
BBL is like,
Exactly.
What about the guy?
Bro, I'm
Exactly.
we like it on the ground.
Exactly.
But I'm telling you,
Fucking with it.
I promise you, women are gonna say the same thing about the tattoos and us getting our ears.
You might as well
pierced
say
and
that
all
about weave.
Okay,
There's a
You
lot
might
of
as well
shit.
say that about
if
weave.
we're going, then
So
bro, we
we
can keep
really-
going about
we
You
it.
might as well say that about
we really
weave.
talking about
You might as well say
BBL.
that about the niggas getting fake beards.
Hey,
You
but
might as
listen,
well-
though,
You might as well say
You can
that.
say, bro, you can say that about a lot of things. You can say that about
You
makeup. You
you
can say
might
that,
as well.
bro. You can say that about a lot of shit. You can say
You
about
might as
makeup.
well.
You can say about lashes. You can say
I
about
have
whole
a
bunch
question
of
for
shit.
him.
Right?
Let me-
Herb out of it.
You might as well.
This shit natural, bro. Hey, bro. This shit natural.
He a lie. He's a lie.
Bro, let me ask you a question, right? I want you to be
ahead.
honest with me, right?
Go ahead, gang.
Let's say you had a fucked up hairline like I do, or like not even me.
Damn, bro. So you got a fucked up hairline?
Mine is better than Zito's.
Is that why I got you?
My shit is way better than Zito's.
Hold on.
of shit, bro.
You said it's better?
Okay, hold on. Let's say you have a hairline like detox,
Uh-huh.
and you have an opportunity to go to Turkey to change your hairline. You gonna fix it or not? Be honest with me.
I'm gonna fix that motherfucker.
Exactly. That's the same reason why this lady's been
fix that
fixing their
motherfucker.
people.
No,
They be doing whatever the
the
fuck
thing
they're
is-
doing with their bodies, bro.
the thing
Because
is-
it makes them feel better.
I'll be honest, I'll fix that
And
motherfucker.
so that's the same way they're feeling.
But
So let them
is it
do
for life though, right? I'm fixing it for life. I ain't
When
gotta
you
wash.
fixing
Wash my shit. I ain't gotta do none of that
He's
shit.
He's going to Turkey next month to fix his hairline. It's for life.
Hey, you're
Next week,
bro,
right?
Next week.
week.
Next week.
He
So
out of town for 1 week. He finna go fix his beard.
it's
hey.
gonna be full of shit. Yo, I have my sister. I have my sister. She her hairline is like mine. So she went and did she fixed her hairline. She
Bro,
showed me
who
the
is this
pictures,
Prince Diamond, bro?
And that shit was
I
swollen,
know.
bro.
Bro,
I was
this
like,
is natural,
bro.
bro. I'm telling you.
Hey.
I'm sorry, but you gotta
Hey.
eat some good pussy to have the kind of beard I have. I'ma just let you know.
Hey,
I'ma
that's the
just
big.
let you know.
Hey, Herb.
Don't worry
That's
about
the
it.
big. Hey, Herb.
Pussy to
Be
kinda
honest.
have
Be
the kind
honest.
of
Hey,
beard I
Skip.
got.
Skip. That's the biggest lie in the book.
Hold on, Herb.
Eating pussy grows your beard.
Have you
Biggest
tried
lie in the
it?
book.
Oh, because your
Why?
shit, you should
It's
not grow
psychological.
Biggest lie in the book.
So you be eating pussy, but you ain't got no
You
beard.
shit,
Biggest lie in the book.
Bro, you gotta eat it better, bro.
Is that
You gotta eat it better.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta eat it better.
Herb.
You gotta be in the hood. You gotta
Herb, no
sleep in the
cap. For the niggas that's looking for a beard, like, Skipo and my man Pedro over here.
For me, I'm good with my girl.
Hey, man.
Hold on.
I'm good with
I
this
don't
shit.
get no fuck.
It's cool. It's cool. You still get your hoes, man. I mean,
My girl loves it.
my question is this: was there some minoxidil in that bitch?
Of course.
Me?
Yeah.
Hold on. I think I have a good question.
I use minoxidil maybe once or twice. I ain't gonna lie. No.
I have a good.
I'm gonna keep it above.
I have a good question.
Once or twice.
Once or twice. I ain't gonna lie. Once or twice. Once or twice. But bro, I know. Look. Let me be honest with you. Listen, nigga. I know niggas that grew their shit with. Let me be honest with you. I know niggas that grew that shit with minoxidil, and
To be
ain't nobody
gone.
gonna look at you and tell you, "Hey, bro, that's minoxidil." Nobody give a shit.
What?
Yeah, it's a beard.
I have
What you
a
talking
question
about?
for y'all, both of y'all. I have a question, both of y'all, because you'll say, why am I not asking you? Are y'all pleasers or do y'all like to get pleased?
I'm half and half.
Nah, nigga, I'm pleased you.
I'm half and half.
I don't care. I'm gonna please you.
You're a pleaser?
I'm breaking for you.
I'm half and half,
I'm down
man.
there.
You're
I'm a pleaser.
you a pleaser, or you like to get pleased?
I can eat you.
Like, would you rather
just
give head
would you
or
rather
have
your
her
girl-
give you head? The fuck?
My lady said we got some pussy eaters in the house.
Pleasing is not just
Hey,
all about
man.
eating pussy. though.
Check
You know,
one, two.
hey, one of those crazy.
nah for real. Nah for real.
Hey, it's called
Some freaky
hey,
ass
Tox.
niggas,
It's called
for real.
Ruff.
Diamondz.
Ruff. RUFF.
No,
Diamonds.
he's
You're
not Liberian. All these guys are, both of them are Ghanaians. One
we
of them is
Ghanaian and Cameroonian.
Bro,
Ain't no
he's
Nigerians on this
Cameroonian.
here.
FYI.
He's Cameroonian.
Hey,
I'm just
Ain't no
trying to make my mama
Nigerians.
Skipo
proud.
not repping he's not repping all of us, man.
Ghana and Cameroonian.
He's
You're
representing all Cameroonians, please. When y'all see him, y'all see Cameroon.
Hey, but that's my nigga Skipo though. He got swag, you know. What
Come
I'm
on,
saying?
man.
You know what I mean?
Skip on the
Hey,
ones
I
and
gotta
twos.
help my mans make this hookah. I gotta let my nigga KP in this shit. You hear it?
All right,
Put your
so
do-rag
Paul,
on, my
Paul
nigga.
about to be back in this.
Your little beanie.
Yo,
Beanie
Kojo,
Man.
I need you over here, bro. Who could do it? Go take care of the hookah.
Talking all that craziness,
So,
man. I'm back again. What's up?
Yeah, so in case you didn't know, we got my man KP, Paul in the building, Skipo in the building, Herb in the building,
KP,
Pedro in the
money.
building, Detox, I'm in the background, you know what I'm saying? But, I don't want to come in the building because I'm a,
Bro,
I'm a shut shit down.
He
You know what I'm
said
saying?
you don't want to come in.
I want to talk on the mic. Nobody fucking knows who the
Nigga, Google me, nigga.
I don't even know who Detox is.
Detox, I got you, bro.
Detox. He
Don't
out here
nobody gotta
playing
know who you
wrong.
are.
That's wrong,
Don't call
man.
my name, G. Don't call my name. I don't know you.
Skipo play,
not
man.
regular, bro.
Skipo tweak it.
What?
Skipo play.
We got 5 minutes.
We got 5 more
I'm gonna
minutes.
hop off in there. You can. Yeah, I got you.
No. We're not closing this
Last
shit,
topic,
bro.
nigga.
All right, so last topic though. To wrap this up, man.
Why are you trying to wrap it up real quick?
To wrap it up, man. The question is, do you think in a relationship you gotta prioritize your relationship or your career?
What?
I'll prioritize my career
Now,
because I feel like me just being a man and an African man with African. I feel like I don't know about y'all in Ghana, but we in Cameroon, our egos are like this. It's easily bruised. All right. So you need to be a man. You need to be the real man of the house.
Financially stable.
Yeah.
So I prioritize that.
I think that's the African man in general. You know what I mean?
And I feel like
more or less.
I feel like once listen. One thing we're blessed with in Africa is women.
That is true.
They know how to raise them kids. All right.
Yeah.
We probably might have a hard time. We're not gonna be around the kids for a minute, but as long as we could provide for all of them, you know. So.
I personally think that I personally can't be closed up to that. The right woman can literally build your career.
This nigga wants some pussy from this podcast.
No. I ain't gonna lie. Because there's a whole bunch of stories out there where just finding the right woman can literally push you to different standards where you never thought you could get to. Because finding the right woman, that's what they always say, behind a great man,
it's a successful woman.
right?
Yeah.
So if you finding the right woman can push you to, and the right woman can make or break you.
And yes,
but
the woman can make or break you.
No, that's facts.
Right?
That's facts though. But listen, I'm with you. I'm with you on that. I feel like every man needs a woman in your life.
Sure.
Because women do make us grow. But at the same time, if you're with a woman that makes you grow or whatever, and you're not providing, you're not doing what you gotta do, eventually you're gonna be useless.
Yeah.
You know,
that is
he's
true.
gonna be a liability.
True.
He's gonna be a liability.
True.
You get it?
True.
So to me, I'd rather bring the resources and then I'll take care of the consequences after. That's me being around my kids.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you know that you're still good, regardless of what happens.
Not about resources. It's about building.
Skippo, they say you're pondering to females, man.
Oh,
It's Prince Diamondz say you're pondering to females, man.
Simping, bro.
Tell Prince Diamondz he or she's gonna go to jail tomorrow.
Say she going to jail.
Either that or your girl is watching.
Nah, don't worry about my girl, bro.
No. But the truth is that as niggas, bro, you gotta build yourself, man.
You need to, bro.
Because if you
I
don't,
swear to God, you need to.
if you
Look,
don't-
I've been in a situation where shit. I don't want to say
wasn't trying to get personal, huh?
Yeah.
Nah, we getting personal. You better talk about that shit.
Skippo.
Get out here asking
I've been in a
personal
situation
questions.
where I've been on my high horse. You dig? Like everything. I was the boss. I was taking care of everything. All right. And
Yeah.
shit, you know, like in a man's life, sometimes shit collapse around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when that shit fell off around me, I was being disrespected. So that was my wake up call, and I said to myself,
I'm doing this shit again.
I need to have my shit together before I fuck with a woman. I need to have my shit together before I fuck with a woman.
say it again one more time, bro.
I need to have my shit together before I fuck with a woman.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's get in the studio after this.
Do you think there are women? Do you think there are women out there that would like literally wait for you to like
Hell
get
yeah.
your financial life?
Hell yeah.
together
Hell yeah.
But those are hard to find, bro.
bro,
for you,
hard
wait
to
for you.
find. They're
Bro,
hard to
I'll tell
find.
you this, right? I've been through it all, G. I've been in a situation where I don't have $1, but a girl held me. Thank you, G. Thank you. No, but on some real shit though, I've been through it all right? I've been through it all, but
I've been through that.
as
too.
a man from Africa again, get your shit together, homie. Get your fucking shit together. Cause listen, this women are like kids, all right? These women are like kids when you give them candy, okay? Like, get out of here, they start crying, like, candy, they come back to you, okay? Get your candy and they'll come back to you. If you don't get no candy, candy, bro,
crazy out here.
Gee, if you don't get no candy, nigga, you hide your face, hombo.
If you don't get money, hide your
I'm
face.
telling you, bro. That's why I keep telling everybody around me. 2024, fuck going out, fuck women, fuck side hoes.
Damn, Skippo.
It's all about the
Skippo,
money.
you being harsh right now. Talking about fuck women, like.
No, hell yeah.
What your woman gonna say about this? What your woman gonna say?
She knows.
Man,
I told her, I was like, babe, 2024, it's all about let's get money. Let's be billionaires. G.
Nah, I can feel that. I can feel that.
Not, we're a team.
So with her.
Yeah.
So basically, you're building both relationship and career at the same time.
All I want from her is like, babe, you got this, you got us.
So basically, you're building both.
Hell yeah. You can't do it by yourself, G.
So why did you say?
Listen to me. Career first, right? That's what's on your mind, right?
But you can have a relationship in the back.
But at the back of your mind,
You know you have
psychologically,
She's
she's
still there. She got
G,
you.
we're
I feel you.
in a rough world, G.
I feel you. I
Yeah,
feel you.
like we live in a crazy world.
feel you.
You know what I mean? So sometimes you go out there, it doesn't work on your way. You come back home, you need someone to be like, "Hey, babe, it's okay. You got this. I got you."
Yeah.
Okay, and that's gonna give you more, you know. I don't know.
That's motivation right there.
More motivation.
Yeah.
All right. So all I'm gonna say is I got one last question though. Is it possible to be friends with your ex?
Yeah. Me, yeah.
As the ex.
What you think, Herb?
All my exes, I'm friends with
Hold
them.
on, let me get a camera.
What you
on
think,
her.
Herb? You better put the camera on her, man. I need your answer on this shit. Is it possible to be friends with your ex, man, after you done broke
That nigga
up with a
sound
shorty?
He sound like he going through it.
Yeah, bro.
I would say no. I would say no, bro. You've seen this woman naked. You've done all that shit in the books with this woman. Same way from a woman's perspective. You slept with this nigga. You've done all the extra shit with this.
But
nigga.
you're with a better woman, though.
True. Better woman. Friends with your ex.
So why?
Why do you have to be friends with your ex? What do you get from that?
Not like we're best friends, like we talk every day, but we're family.
I mean,
Boom.
that's not being friends.
What is it?
It's me personally. It's hard for me to call someone a friend.
What's a friend?
That's
to
an
you?
acquaintance.
What's a friend to you?
A friend is someone I know. The dark days, I can call him.
Okay, so you cannot call your ex in the dark days.
But do you think they're gonna keep it cordial though? Are they
No,
gonna
we're just
keep?
being honest, though.
I can definitely. If
So she's a friend.
that
So you
doesn't-
can be a friend with
that
your
doesn't-
ex.
No, it's. I mean, it depends. Like
That nigga going through it, bro.
I'm definitely going through it. They're getting personal with me.
It's okay to go
I'm
through
going
it, G.
through it.
It's okay.
Anyways,
Hey,
no.
hey, this therapy, man. That's what we talked about. You talked about it, right?
This is group therapy, more or less. Yeah, but
real.
I feel like it's a complicated subject because it's a yes or no for me because sometimes you can be in a situation where
on the hookah.
you can be in a you pick, all right, bro. You can be in a situation where sometimes the woman has always kept it down, so you can't really like say much about it. She's always there, just as much as you always be there for this person, right? So it kind of makes it complicated when you want to say like, are you gonna stay friends with your ex? Right?
You can't.
You can and you cannot. It just depends on what kind of relationship you had. It depends on what kind of relationship you had.
There's no way, bro.
Listen,
There's
for
no
me,
way.
for me especially, I'm so lazy, right? I'm super lazy. Okay, I don't even want to get up from my bed in the morning.
Yeah, you
So-
can be cordial, but not friends.
Talk less about me trying to get back to my ex, but I feel like it's okay for us to be cool. You know what I mean? Like, hey, how you doing, G?
What you mean, like cool? But,
Yeah,
all
like-
right. So, but you want to hit it one last time though, don't you?
No,
Yeah,
not hit it
like-
per se, bro.
It's impossible,
Listen,
bro.
I believe if you hit it one time, you can hit it every time.
It's impossible, bro, to be cool with your ex while you with another woman that you're really serious about.
That's if the woman is insecure.
So
We're not talking about the woman though. We're
yeah,
talking about you.
We talking about you, bro.
Talking about
Like,
you.
There's no way, bro.
If
There's
you ever
no
fucked a girl
way.
that you fucked before,
Yeah.
like, okay, have you ever been friends with a girl that you fucked with and like, I don't want to fuck her no more?
There's
Yeah.
no way, bro.
Exactly. So
Out
why
of
can't you be cool
respect.
with your ex? Because if I fucked you before and I'm like, we can't fuck before, but let's be alright, let's be cool. So why can't you fuck with her no more?
Listen, Skip. There's a difference between ending things on good terms just so that y'all are just cool and being cool with her consistently while you're with your main girl. Doesn't work that way, bro.
Now listen, when I say cool, doesn't mean y'all talk too.
No, not like that.
Okay.
Nah, 247 is crazy
247
though.
is a little crazy. Yeah,
It's
that's a
crazy.
little insane.
Crazy.
But a little less than 247.
Yeah,
Maybe like
a little
what?
less.
5, 6.
Nah, 5, 6 is so crazy. Like
That's
if
too
let's
much.
say you'll meet like basically ending things on good terms, like you were saying, like type
Exactly.
shit. Where if I meet you outside or if I see you somewhere, it's no bad blood. Where I can say hi and you can say hi.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was
You can
saying.
push it. Right. That's more cordial. That's more understandable. But to be like friends where you're like communicating on the daily basis, where
It's
every
dead.
now and then it's hi, hey, how are you doing? What you got going on? You know.
Because you gotta
One
always,
day
you
your
gotta
man
always,
chick gonna piss you off.
You gotta always
I have
think
a
about it in
question.
reverse.
One day your man chick
I have a question. I have a question.
Go ahead.
Can you have an ex who's your wing girl?
Yo, what?
Your wing girl.
No. Unless you're single, bro.
Yeah, that's why. Obviously, you.
Okay,
you see
if
have a
you're
wing
single?
images, yeah.
Sure.
And like she could like, hey, you could hit that.
That's impossible.
I could make
Almost
that
too.
happen.
That's almost impossible.
But I'm gonna say though,
She had to be your best friend.
I'm gonna say though,
She had to be your best
Obviously,
friend.
if you're friends with your ex, then you're friends on her. One of your friends on the other person. So
I believe you can be friends with your ex, but you just got to keep it cordial, right? You got to establish your boundaries when it comes to that. If you don't establish
Hey,
boundaries,
someone
then,
said
you
in
know
the
what I mean?
comments, what about an independent woman that feels like she don't need a man because it's been them and them only?
then let her keep. Let
then
people
she-
exist.
Do you that? Do you? Hold on.
You can do you.
Ask that question. Hold on. Ask that question in the mic one more time.
She said, what about a woman who's been by themselves more or less and it's been them and them only? What about that?
baby? Continue doing you, babe.
Hey, just like the Bible, says, the Bible says
Not the
basically
Bible.
we're supposed to be joined together. So regardless of what you think or what you think you got, we're meant to be with a man, whether you like it or not.
What if you're
So
gay?
You think,
What if a woman gay?
you telling me gay people don't have partners?
Yo, his ex is calling him.
Hey, bro, it's on the line.
Hey, you said why your ex sound like an Amber Alert?
Okay, that's you said that. What's the weirdest name you ever saved a girl's name in your phone?
Little Caesars.
What's yours, bro?
Little Caesars.
Little Caesars.
I ain't gonna lie. I did save her name as.
What's the weirdest name you ever saved a girl's name in your phone?
I said Little Caesars. That was back in 2016, though. Don't
Demonic
judge me
spirit.
now. He's lying.
I'll tell you this. Let me
I ain't gonna lie. I did put devil's advocate.
let me tell y'all
Devil's
mine.
advocate.
Same shit.
I saved the girl scam likely because we was in the same
He
friend
said
group.
scam likely.
Skip on demonic, bro.
Damn.
Yo, we was in the same
Scam likely.
we was in the same friends group, right? We were fucking with each other, right? But we're not trying to make it, like public. So I'm chilling with my homies, and then
She's
I
calling.
have a
type shit.
FaceTime, and then like scam like, they're like, nigga, how the fuck you have scam like on your
FaceTime you.
Because everybody in the crew was like, they were like, you and this guy, yeah, I got something. Like, nah. And then when they asked her, like, nah, we good. And they're like, shit. Scam like the first time, you like pick it on, like, no, y'all don't gotta tell me what to do.
I'm gonna ask you. Hey, we got like 2-3 more questions. Then we gotta cut this, y'all. I know y'all loving this shit.
We
gotta
can stay forever, G.
All good things come to an end, all right? You know these YouTubers and shit, right? They catch y'all like, right? Let's say you in Miami with your walking in the boulevard, and this YouTuber stop you and say, "Hey, can I just talk to y'all for a second?" And she said, "Sure, babe. What's up?" And they say you guys gotta switch phones and let her like look at your messages. Would you let her?
I ain't doing that.
Why not?
Why not though?
No, right there,
Why
right
not?
there, that's,
This is your
that
girl.
trust gonna disappear, bro.
This your girl.
No, but they're saying you. Would you give your phone to her?
I would, cause listen to me, right?
I like give it to her just
Yeah.
to give it to.
So basically what he's saying is,
bro.
hold on. So basically what he's saying is, you meet a YouTuber, right? And that nigga's recording and whatever. And then you're with your girl, right? And then he asks you, the YouTuber asks you, y'all gotta switch phones and test your loyalty type shit.
Facts.
So she gotta go through your phone for like a good maybe 1 minute, and you gotta go through hers for a minute.
You know you're gonna catch. There's gonna be.
So
More or less.
So first of all,
you don't know that though, Tox.
First of all,
You don't know that, Tox.
yo, G.
What about her?
First of all, I would.
That's what I'm saying. Bro, how many niggas
I would though.
be on?
I would, but I'd be like, damn, nigga, fuck you. And I'll give it to her. I'll give it to her, and I'll be like, all right, cool. It is what it is.
Or you could just
But
decline.
that was the only.
But you know, once you decline, you're obviously
yeah.
guilty of some shit, right? So,
But you saved the both of y'all, don't y'all?
I mean, not really saving them because now she's gonna have questions.
She gonna be
ask
iffy.
you all that extra shit.
Then y'all can just trade phones offline.
Yeah, might as well.
Now,
Offline.
Yeah.
Now you don't want to get fucked up on.
What you
Get fucked up online.
You're gonna go viral shit.
Viral.
What you
Viral.
gonna see is a bunch of personal pictures from him like the.
You're gonna have scam likely sending you photos.
How the fuck you get
I've had
pictures?
Twelve-
scam
12
like since, like,
attachments.
2016, bro. I was like
12
2016,
attachments.
2017,
Alright,
bro.
so what is it in 2020, bro?
No, I mean right now, honestly, if
God
I
bless.
where I'm at right now, when I'm in a relationship at this point in time, with everything I've been through, because I've been through a whole lot of shit.
You heard that? Skip is in a relationship, guys.
Herb think he's been through some shit. I've been through some crazy shit, bro.
I've been some stuff.
Yeah, everybody got their
But
own
guess
story.
what? Guess what? Oh, we're gonna get out of that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
We're gonna be all right.
Hey, man.
We gonna be all right.
Hey, man.
We're gonna
Hey.
be great.
Hey, we appreciate y'all today, man. Honestly, man. Like I said, this is the very first episode of Rough Diamondz. And as y'all can see, we gave y'all the roughest of the roughest, but gave y'all our true opinions of how we feel of things, man. We're going to see y'all again on another episode.
Next
again,
week.
my name is Kojo Pedro. We got Skippo, my boy Herb, my boy KP, and the brains behind this shit, my boy Detox. Cameroon boy. Hey, but before we go, I gotta let y'all know about my boy Herbo. He has a connection with Bad Habits, correct?
Yeah, we got shit going on live. What's today? Today's Thursday.
Today's the 29th, 30th.
Thursday.
Today's the 30th.
Yeah, so we're going live on the 1st. Bad Habits tomorrow on Friday. Yo, pull up, turn up with me. Let's have fun. Type
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Hey, Dallas, you know what it is?
We outside,
Hey,
G.
as they say, it's a wrap.
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Yeah. But don't you ever tell Coach to go ping you who could goes on live, bitch.
Bro, what?